Hello guys. So in this video, in this live stream, we will continue our smoking drinking classification problem. So till now, what we have created, we have done created our model and saved that model and scalar in a pickle file. And now we are working on our Flask web app. So in last stream, we are getting an error or that it has around 20, it requires 24 variables, but there we have just 23 variables. Let me open the notebook and show you what's the problem. So in our model, we trained our model using uh, this just a second. Using this independent using this independent variable, it has around 20. Previously, it has 24 columns, but now it has 23 because if you can see here, there is a column name called yes, there is a column name called total impairment, which is nothing but here left, here right, plus here side left and side right. So we do not need this column for training part. So that's why we drop this column here. If you can see, we drop total impairment column from our data set. And then again I trained my complete data set using these old steps, and then again save my model here using pickle. So now if I will try to run this, it's working perfectly. Let's see. Here you can see here. Let me do any prediction. 168, 58, 91. Hearing is normal. Right over also normal. 120, 80. Giving just random values. So now if we submit if we do submit, then you can see he or she is a drinker. There is also I created a home button, so we can come back to our home page also. So now what we will do, we will try to deploy this Flask web app in our you can say Amazon EC2 instance. Let me do that. Let me open AWS, my AWS console for a moment for login purposes. Let me hide my screen. Here I log into my AWS console. So first we have to go to EC2, EC2, and go to instances. Now we will launch a new instance. We will use the free version. So let me give my web app name. Our name will be smoking drinking, or you can say drinking classification. Drinking class. We will just click on browse more easily. and we will search for Ubuntu machine. And you can see there is 20.04. Let's see, we have latest version. Yes, here is 2.04. We will select this. It is of free tier eligible. Okay. Now we will select the machine size. We will use the T2.micro because it is free tier eligible. Okay. So now we will create a new key pair. Again, give this drink class and save it as PEM. Okay. Now we will okay. So we have to just now launch the instance. There is no need to do anything. Now we are launching our instance. Let's go back to our instances. I think it will take around 1 minute to start. If you can see there, it is in pending state. After a minute, it will be in you can say running state. It is still pending. So we have created our here you can see it is in running state. We have created our instance. Now we will try to connect using we will try to connect this instance using this Putty software. Let me open this. First, we have to convert our PEM file into you can say private key. Here it is my PEM file. I have to convert this to PPK key. For that, let me search the, there is Putty gen. This is for generating keys. So first I have to load the key. So we have PEM file. So we have to select all files. So here you can see we get drink class.pem. On this, okay. Let me generate private key or you can say PPK file. It is generating. Yes. So we have to save the private key. We will give name this as drink class. So click save. Here you can see we get our PPK file. So now we will connect, search for Putty, or you can say we can confirm here. We will open Putty. So for host name, we have to go back to our instance, and and before that we have to create a new security group and give the, what we can do. We will create a new security group and we will uh, open all ports for our instance. For just a second, let me give the security group name. It will be drink, or we can say full access. Full access. So now we have to add the inbound route, or we can say all traffic and from anywhere IP4. Now again we will use all traffic and anywhere IPv6. Nice, we will create this. Now we will this security group is created. So now we will bound, you can say bound this with our instance. So for that we have to go to actions, security, change security group. Now here we will add our new security group, which is full access. Add security group, save. So changes have been modified. Okay, now we have to we will try to connect using putty. So for that we need a port name. Port name it is let me for port name it is public IP address. We have to copy this and we have to paste it here, host name or IP address. When we paste this, save session. This we can write here bring class. Now we go to I guess we need to go to okay, we have to go to SSH. In SSH, go to auth, and in auth we have to go to credentials. Here you can see private key for authentication. Click on browse. Now we'll browse our private key. So we can now, I guess, yes, we are ready to. We can now open this. Hit allow. Login as we can write here. Our username is Ubuntu. Let's see, Ubuntu. Oh, there is server refuse our key. Let's see, we try again. And let's go to putty. So yes, inside host name we have to give this public IP address. Okay, and is there in login or login file will be no. I guess we have to go to here. Here in you can say in proxy. Here we have to type in inside username. We have to type Ubuntu. Ubuntu. We do not have password, so we have got private key. Go to auth here inside extension. Browse for our private key. Now let's see. I guess now it should run. Let's see. I'm getting again this login as why this is again refusing. Let me check my instance. It is so it is running. It has this private address. Okay. All ports are open. Let's again try to connect to instance. Let's again go to put our host name will be the public IP address, and it is SSH. Yes, it, we can say train class. Okay, now in sessions, I guess. Yes, all is correct, I guess. Yeah. In terminal, yes, okay. In Windows, yes, this is also correct. This in connections, let's go for selection options. Logical name of remote host. Example for research key lookup. Inside data, we have to auto login username. Inside this auto login username, we have to type Ubuntu because our username is Ubuntu. I guess now, yes, it will run. But we have to go to auth in credentials. We have to browse our private key. Uh, let's go and try to open. Why is it? Username is Ubuntu and public private key. Public IP address is this. In connections, inside data, we have to type Ubuntu. In SSH, we have to go to auth. Inside credential, we have to browse our private key. Ubuntu. Enable compression. Here type Ubuntu. Let's see. Now it will run or not. Why is refusing no spotted authentication methods available? Server sent public key. Let's generate again our uh, private key. Let me delete this private key and go to application method search for premium. Let me open this. Here we have to load our PAM file. Okay, successfully imported. Now we have to generate. So it is generated. So we have to save our private key. Yes, I want to save my private key as brand class. And it is saved. Let's see. Go to downloads. Here you can see we have our private key. Now let's try again. I can search for team. Here our port name is or sorry host name. Okay. Inside connections. Inside data our name is Ubuntu. Now we have to go to SSH and go to auth credential, browse for our private key. And let's try to influence our key. Let me do one thing. Let me just uh, soak this, or you can say stroke this instance, and then we will again restart this. I multiple times I deployed the models on EC2 instance during live stream, but don't know why this time this is giving me error. We can do one thing, but don't. I mentioned here about the deployment. I need to refer this. Let's see, it is stroke. Again, we will try to run this. So it will start soon. Till then, let me see uh, how we rated our instance. And now, okay, we go to one instance. We check for PTL. Yes, we also created a no key pair. Yes, we created the our instance. It is running. Then we first go to, so we have PAM file. Go to putty key generator. Then we load our file. I guess we loaded our PAM file. And then we save our private file. Yes. So we copied our IP address. We also done this part. And then okay, we have to go to data, or we have to go to credentials, the browser private key. Okay, in data, I guess we have to write username. I guess we have to type Ubuntu. In proxy, we also need to write Ubuntu. Let's see. Now, yes, my you can see instance again. Now let me go to search for PT. What's it source? Yes, paste it here. Inside the data, we have to write Ubuntu, because here you can see our username is Ubuntu. Inside proxy, we also have to write Ubuntu. In SSH, we have to go to auth. Inside auth, we have to go to credentials, and here you can see private key file for authentication. I have to select our private key. Again, this is using. Let me do one thing. Terminate this instance, and let's create a new instance. Then try. Also, let me delete this security group also. In selections, delete security group. This is shutting down. Then it will terminate. Let's see. Can we delete this now? No, we will not. So let me create a new instance now. Launch instance. Drinking. Here we will search for Ubuntu. Here you can see it is Ubuntu server 22.04. Now we have to select this Ubuntu free version. Why this is selecting Amazon machine? Let's try for using this Ubuntu server 20.04 LTS. Let me click on select. Again, this is using Amazon image. Again, the console. Let's go to instances. So it is generated. Let's say now we can delete our safety document. Let's try to launch an instance. Drinking. Here, search for this Ubuntu 22.04. Let's see. Again, this is taking Amazon machine. Okay, Amazon machine image Ubuntu. Let's search for T2 micro. Create a new directory drinking. Yes, we have to create pen file. Okay, this is downloaded. Yes, we can launch our instance now. Let's go to instances. Now our drinking instance is running. So let's try to connect. So this first we have to create our private key. For this we have to go to putty generation key generator. Gen. Here first we have to load the file. Our pen file that is drinking.pen. Then we have to generate a public or private key. Then we will click on this private key and we will be drinking. Let's see. Yes, this is the private key. Drinking.ppk. Let's open putty. Our host name is this public IP address, and inside connections we have to go to data. Then inside auto login username we will use Ubuntu and inside proxy rings username we have to link Ubuntu, and in SSH we have to go to auth. Inside auth credentials, then we will have to browse our private key that is drinking.ppk. Now let me open, and then again we are getting the same error. Why this is refusing our key? Let's create a third instance. DD class. We have created new key. DD class, and this time we will use download our PPK file. So we have to get this file. Now let's launch this. And let's go to instance. We have our DD class variable part. So in this time we do not need to generate this DD class.ppk file because we already have this file. So let me go to so this is running. Now we can connect this you can say instance. Let me go to T. So first name is this. Okay. We have to go to data. Inside data, our username is equal to inside proxy. Okay, now username is equal to inside SSH auth credentials. We have to browse our DD class code ppk file. Now let's try to open this. Here you can see we have connected to our you can say instance. So I think there is some error in generating a private key. So that's why we are trying to connect using that key generator, but that's creating error. I don't know why. We will figure this out later. Till now, still we will go to EC2 instances and go to security groups and create a new security group for this our DD class. Let me go to create security gen, and our security group name will be DD class full access. Again, giving description as full access. Creating inbound rule for all traffic. IPv4 all traffic. IPv6 is our outbound rule will be all traffic. And now let me create security group. So now we have to connect this using connect this security group to our DD class instance. Go to instance. Now select this and inside actions security change security group. Now we will select for DD class full access, add security group, save. I'm sorry for the disturbance. Uh, um, let's see. Our security group is connected or not. Yes, it is connected here. You can see our it is open for all traffic. Now, we here also we have connected to our instance. Now for uploading our file, we will use an app name called WinSCP. We will update this later. So again, here for we have to create a new site. Inside host name, we have to give our public IP address, and inside username, we have to type Ubuntu. So we do not have a password, but you have to go to advanced, and here there would be a option for uh, private key. Here you can see we have option for private key file. Now we will upload our private key, that is jdk class.ppk. Again, let me click on save. Site name will be dd class. Let's try to log in. Yes, you can see. So now we are in our right hand side. We have our you can say uh, uh, Ubuntu dd class cloud to instance, easy to instance. So here we will and from here left hand side we I have my uh, PC, or you can say my desktop's directory. Let me go to the directory where we have our Flask web app. Let me go to let files projects. This is in D projects. Our project name is smoking drinking classification. Here it is our web app. So for let me create a new directory with name application, and inside this application directory we will upload our web app. uh, Before uploading we have to perform a minor change in this web app. We have to give the host name and a port name to this app.run. We have to give a port name. uh, First we have to give host is equal to 0.0.0, and our port will be 5050, or you can say 8080. Let me save this. Just a second, let me close check it. So here it is in app.py. What it should be. Um, in, we have to open app.py. So, I think it should be a host, or it should be host name or host. I have to cross check this. Maybe it's like sample like that. So I'm not getting my way up. Let's see. Let's try to run this. Uh, First, we have to upload the templates. Then we have to upload app.py. Then we need model.pkr file also, and scalar.pkr file. Okay. So using this terminal, we can confirm this. Uh, we can do ls. Here you can see we have a new directory called application. Let me change my directory, and let me do ls. Here you can see we get our app here. So first so now what we have to do, we have uploaded our web app. Now we have to, for running this web app, we have to install these packages. First we have to download the, or you can say install Python. First we have to do sudo get apt. Let me google this. Install Python 3 in Linux. So first we have to update our sudo, or you can say app. First we have to update our app. Sudo apt get install Python. Let's see. Let's search for Python 3. So it is successfully installed. Let me exit from here. Let's see if it is installed. If it is installed or not. Pip 3. So it is not installed. So for installing this, we have to do pip sudo apt install Python 3 pip. Click Y. It will start installing this. Click OK. So now let's see. Let me search pip 3. So yes, it is installed. Now we will install NumPy with version 1.25. I guess 25. It is lemon. Then pip install scikit-learn. Oh, sorry, not scikit-learn. this scikit-learn is equal to dot 1.30 because we created our web app for this scikit-learn version and NumPy version. So that's why we have to install these specific versions. Now we have to install our Flask app. Install Flask. Let's try to run our web app using Python 3 app.py. Let's see it will run or not. Yes, it is running. Now for opening this web app, we have to go back to our here SSH client, and this is the URL for our app. Uh, this is the URL. Let me paste it here, and our port no port is I guess 8080. So yes, our port is 8080. So our web app will be running on this port. Here you can see this is running. Let me do some prediction. So our web app is running. Just we have to cross check it. It is running fine or not. So let's see. Yes, it is running fine. Now let me stop my instance. First, let me close the web app. For that, we have to click Control plus C. So our web app is stopped. We can close this. Yes, we can also close this session. And now again, we have to go to our AWS console. Go to EC2 and in instances, we will terminate all these instances because it will take some time to shut down. And then after shutting down, what we have to do, we have to just uh, do we have to just remove this instance or delete this instance, and also we have to delete all security groups which created during which we used during this process, or you can say this deployment, like this one, this one. We cannot delete this default security group. Okay. Also, we have to delete all these three key pairs because there is no need to use this. Now, what we can do, we will head towards our next project. So this project is done. If you have to try this project, you can do one thing. I guess in description, yes, I yes, in description I have give you the dataset link and my GitHub also. So let's see. From here, you will get the complete project for this. You can say this repo. You can using this. You can clone this repo using this link, or you can see from here what we have performed. So let's head towards our next project. Our next project is our uh, So our next, this our next project is Starbucks review data set. So this data set contains a comprehensive collection of consumer consumer reviews and rating for Starbucks, uh, and the data was collected through web scraping and including textual reviews, star ratings, local location information, and image links from multiple pages. Okay. So we will perform sentiment analysis. So this is you can say NLP project. First we have to download this data set. Let's here this we go to archive.zip. We have to extract this file. Here this is our data set. Let me create a new directory called Starbucks review. Starbucks review. Uh, we can, but we can give Starbucks review. Let me paste this review data inside this directory, and let me open this directory too. I'm sorry. So let me create a new notebook. Let me import some necessary libraries. Import matplotlib.pyfloat. HPLT. Import cbone as SNS. SNS. So it is an NLP problem. So we have to import NLTK. Also, we need to import NLTK dot corpus. Dot, sorry, we have to use from NLTK dot corpus. Import stop words. I will explain you later what this stop words. What's inside these stop words. So just we have to create markdowns and data set link. And paste it here so that when you you will try this project, you can get this link. And here important necessary libraries. Then importing our CSV file for we save this we save our CSV file inside DF data frame pd.read CSV. So and now we have to give the path, or you can say file name, which is review data.csv. Okay, let's see the few rows of our data. So inside our data frame, we have name column, which we have unique names. Okay, inside location, we have the location. Then we have date column, which has when this review or review is recorded, or you can say measured. Then we have rating. Okay, then we have review column, which contains the review. Then we have image link. So we do not need this image link. We can group this. You can say we can group this column. So first, for grouping the column, we will use drop method, df dot drop, and now we will give the our column name. Our column name is image underscore links. Now we have to mention the axis. So it is a column name. So axis will be 1, and we will use in place is equal to true. So we will save the after removing this. You can say column. We will save remaining data frame inside this df data frame. This in place is equal to true means is this which I explained. Okay, we can also write here removing image link column. Okay. Now let's see what's the shape. So we have 835 unique rows. Uh, let's see how many unique names we have. Df with column name as name dot unique. We have to do the sum. Oh, we have to find the length. This we can. So we have 604 unique. Uh, you can say unique names. Okay. So there are some. You can, so, now let's see how many unique locations we have in this. You can see in our data set. Let's see search for location. Oh, so we have around 633 unique locations. Let's see df of location. What we can do, we can also see the number of unique countries. How can I get this last two? Let me check this type. So it is a string. here I get this. So we will create a new column called each country where PDF of country, and what we will do, we will take location and see what will happen if we do df of location minus 2. We will get, I guess we have to use iLook method. Let's try using for loop. For I in range, and what we have to give df dot shape, and inside shape we have to give this. So let then df of country iLook, or I can do here I is equal to df of location I, and then minus 2. Let's see. So what we are doing here, l- let me do df dot shape. So in df dot shape we have two values. This is number of rows and this is a number of column. So inside this range I have to give my number of rows, so that so I give this as 0 here. If I will do this, I will get my number of rows. So this loop will run till 850, like 0, 1, 2, 3, and at last it will be 849. Okay. So and here we are creating a new column name country, and inside that country what it will have this country name, or you can say country code. uh, so let's see it will run or not. I guess we have to first give a name. Let's see it will run or not. Or a value is trying to be set on a copy of slices geometry. I think there is no need for. We can ignore these warnings for that. Let's see what we get inside our df of country. Here you can see we get our country names. Now for ignoring this, what we can do, we can import here import warnings. Import warnings and warnings dot filter warnings. The action will be ignored. Now all warnings will be ignored. Let's again try to run this. You can see we will get a clean notebook here. Again, let me uh, try to run this here. Now let see what's unique country name. So here you can see. So we're getting some error here. Here you can see it is I dot NEIANG. So inside some you can say some location names there is no country mentioned. We have just city name or you can say location name. That's why we are getting this. Uh, that's why we are getting this all in small letters. Let me see the location first. Plus 20. Let's see. So here you can see like here it is other. So that's why we get last value ER. Here you can see. Okay. I guess we have to drop this entry column because I'm getting no no important information from this. Yes, we can drop this column. Let me drop. I want to drop the location, not location column. It will be a country, I guess. Country and the axis will be 1 and in place is equal to 2. Now let me check what I guess I don't need this name column also. This name column we can also delete. In place is equal to. Now what we can do, if we want, we can convert this into date format also. Let's see df dot df of date and let's see what's data dot data. So it is of object data type. Okay, so it is a string, or we can. I think we do not need for NLP part. We need just this review and rating column. Let's drop or all other else column. Uh, we can do. Let me start from scratch. Let me delete this entire thing. Just import plugins. It will be ignored. Okay. Now what we are doing, we will try to selecting just review and rating column. Rating and review column. So we are dropping all other columns and just we are so we are giving a list. Inside this, we will give a name, location, and then date. We have to give this in a string format. Then it will be image link. Image links. And access is 1 and in place is equal to true. Let's run this. Now let's see our DF. Here you can see. Okay, so yes, we have to figure out this number value also. First, let's see if there is any duplicates, then we will drop these. I guess yes, we have duplicates. In place is equal to true. Duplicate values. Also, we forgot to add the approach. Before that, we have 850 columns, but now we have just 850 rows, but now we have just 816 rows. So now we will deal with nan value. We will drop in nan values. Df dot drop uh, drop na, and we will do in place is equal to true. Let's see what's the shape now. So it is 705. Is null. Gets. I guess we get 00. Yes, we have drop value. So we have 705, 2. Okay. Let's see what's this. Again, df of. Let me see what's the unique value count, a unique value inside this rating column. So in rating, let's see unique. So we okay. So this rating are from 1 to 5, and let me check this D type. Let's check it. D type. So it is float. So what we will do, we will convert this columns data type to integer rating as type int. Now let's see dot unique. Okay, so we get our value in integer value, which is nice. So now we will it comes the text preprocessing part. So it is text preprocessing. So in text preprocessing, first what we have to do, but we have to remove these all symbols and numeric values. We have to just select this. You can say A to C. So few days ago, I worked on this notebook. So I have my also we can now delete our this uh, these things also because our instance will be terminated. Let me delete this. Then let's go to keypairs. Action delete and inside squirty groups. Let me also delete this squirty groups. Okay, and also I think it will automatically remove after some time. So we go back to our this. Now what we have to do? Yes, I have this notebook. Here we have to convert our here in df of review we are replacing uh, all other values with you can say space like in if they we tackle star it will replace with blank. Let's say yes it is done. Now what we will do now you can see so we will do now we will create a 4 to 4 in I in range of df dot shape of 0, and we will take single review equal to df of review of we can do dot iLook 0 comma, or we can say I comma 0. I guess, let's see, if we were to do df of df dot iLook 0 comma 0, then we will get rating okay. So for review we have to type 1. Okay. 1. This is instant format. Then we will do lower. So this will lower the entire row, and lowercase the entire row. What we'll do inside the review dot, you can say strip. So what we will do, let me do here, we will first lowering the entire thing. Also we can comment down here, lowering the comment, or you can say review. Then splitting the word, splitting all the words, all the words. If we perform the strip, oh sorry, not split, strip, it will be split. Split. You can see we get all words here. Now what we will do, we will filter out all stop words from here, and we will just take all important words, or you can say required words. For that, what we will have to do, again we will save and removing stop words. Again, I will save this entire thing in review variable. Review, we will create a for loop for if we will create for word in review, we will give a condition if word not in stop words dot stop words dot words, and the language is English, then it is selected here. Let me, I will do. So yes, okay, this will be set. Set. Okay. So now now what we can do, what we will do, so we get all our words. Now we will append these words dot You can say append, or you can say join the review and save this in review variable. I guess yes. Now we will save this, joining all remaining words. Now we will save this review again on df.ilog I, comma 1 is equal to review. Let's see. Let's see how it will look. So here you can see we get our all values here. Now we can, so we have filtered our data. We can say our corpus. Now we can perform one hot encoding, or you can say count factorizer bag of words. Okay. Now we have to convert words into vectors. For that we have to do import. Let me see what we have done. So we have from scikit-learn.feature-text we have to import. We will use tf-idf or count factorizer. Let's see. By the way, count factorizer is fast, but we get good accuracy from tf-idf. We forget to do one thing. Before splitting this, we have to limitize this word. Yes, we also have to perform limmatization before removing the stop words. Limmatization. For that, for limmatization, what you have to do from this, let me search limmatization. What is the limmatization meaning? In limmatization, we will convert our word into its root word. Like if our word name is historical, then it will convert into history, or uh, like if it is our word is sleeping, then it will convert into sleep. So that we have our less, you can say, bag of word count. Sklearn. Let's see. So we go inside analytical dot stem, we have wordnet lemtizer. Lemma is equal to wordnet lemtizer. Again, we have to create a for loop for word in review. Dot lemma, I guess, or how we have to do the taxation. Let me see. We have to do dot lemma. Lemma dot lematize, and then we have to give the word. Now let me again try to run this entire thing again, so that again it will take some time, because lemmatization is a slow process as compared to stemming. In stemming, also we will convert this into we convert our root word into root word, but it does not contain, you can say, meaning. It is not compulsory to be it put it as meaningful. Let me show you. So what's stem है lemmatization. So in stem, let's see, we will take the historical word as historical. So if we perform stemming, we can get our value as history, or you can say its root word as hist, or you can say histo, history. But in lemmatization, we will get a meaningful root word. Like here, we will get a root word as history. Let's see. So yes, this is now we will convert convert words into vectors. So for that, what we have to do, we will use count factorizer first. We will define we can give type of word count factorizer. Here, let's here our n-gram range is 1 to 2. So it can be 1 or it can be 2. No, First it will take one, and then it will take first it will take single word, and then count, and then it will take two words. Implement. Now we initialize the bag of word. What we can do, we can define x as, and we can bag of word dot fit transform, and we want to transform this one df of review. Let's see what we get a space matrix to, you can say, array dot shape. I think we can. So we converted our, you can say, review into this, uh, uh, into this. We converted our words into vectors. So now what we have to define y also. Df rating. Let's see value counts. So we have around 480, 451 rating as 1. Uh, it can create some problem, or you can say overfitting issue to 1. So we can do one thing. We will take just, you can see, what we can do. We can downscale this, and here you can see for 3 we have just 33 reviews. Let's see. Uh, let's try to, also we can convert these old reviews in, you can say, in one category, and this in single category. Yes, we can do that also. Or we can do, uh, we can convert this into just two categories. Let's see. Okay, so again this will also not equal to 4, around 451. So then still this will be, you can say, imbalanced data set. What you can do, let's try to, you can say, downscale it. We will select just, you can say, around 100 rows. Then how can we do this? Okay, then before that, before this, we have to just the rating dot value counts, and now we can do balance our data set using downsampling. So let me do so rating is equal to 1. Let me we will name this as TF1, again TF2 will be, or you can say RA, RT1, RT2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, we get a RT1. So here rating is 1, new is 1. Okay. Now we will select, we will try to select all you need 33 values, or we can say we will take 39 values. TF4 dot random. Let me see how to get random 30 values. How to get random 30 values from, or you can say 10 values from data frame. I think there is a dot sample. Yes, there is dot sample method. Dot sample and size will be 10. Let's see. Yes, here we get our 10 reviews. Now we will get 39 RT2 dot sample, 39 reviews, RT3 dot, so it has only 33, so we will take entire R3 RT3, RT4 as 39. Now we will need to go for RT5 sample, it will be 39. Okay, now we will concatenate all these columns. pd.concat. We should give this in this format. RT3, RT4, and our axis will be 1. Let's see what we get. Oh, sorry, our axis will be 0. You can see well kept around 189 rows. So let's see how much we get. 39 into 4 plus 33. Okay, 189. Yes, so we get 189 rows. Now, okay, we will save this in our new data frame name as df1, or we can say balance df. Dot. Now we can do backwards for now here you can see. Now what we will do? We will do split our data set independent variable. Independent variable. Splitting training and testing set. So this is a multi-class classification model. So how can we split this in a even form? Let's see from scikit-learn dot import train test model section import train test split x train y or x test y train y test is equal to train test split x comma y comma test size will be 0.2 and random state will be 42. We can give any random value. Let's see. Also the output. Here you can X test. Yes. Now let's go to stratify is equal to y. So this will split this even form. Let's see extend dot value counts. Here you can see these all are in same, you can say same ratio because we use stratified is equal to y. Now what we can do, we can import a model dot uh, ensemble. We will let's try using logistic regression. Import logistic regression from you can say CLF is equal to logistic regression. CLF dot fit F train, comma Y train. CLF dot score X test, comma Y test. Here we get around 42% score. Let's see. Let's create the confusion matrix. Let me y underscore that is equal to CLF dot predict for X test Y. Let's see the Y test. Okay. So now what we can do, training the model. Uh, logistic regression. Accuracy score. Prediction. Now creating confusion matrix. Now for confusion matrix, what we have to do, uh, from first we have to import from scikit-learn dot matrices. We have to import for import confusion matrix, and then also we will create import classification report, and for confusion matrix we will have to use confusion matrix, comma y true is our y test and y pred is our prediction. See, yeah. So we get our here confusion matrix. We can you can say we can convert this into heat map also. So for heat map SNS dot heat map, we have to give sm, comma let's see, annotation is equal to true, and also there is also an parameter called let's see, PLT dot title. Let's give a title also. Confusion matrix. PLT dot show. So we get a nice confusion matrix here. Also we have to PLT dot X label and PLT dot Y label. So I guess inside here it will be white red or white blue. Let me see. Let me Google it. Seaborn heat map. I guess so. There is a predicted label in x-axis. Predicted label. Predicted label and actual label. Let's see. Here we get a nice, you can say, confusion matrix. Let's create a classification report. So we will print classification report, and for classification report we need y test, comma, y red. Here we get our old record, precision recall index score for our, you can say, reviews. Here you can see we get a nice F1 score for six, you can say 4, 5 and 4, 2, but we get 0, 4, 3. I don't know why this happened, but you can see. There is no prediction uh, for 3. It predicted 4 right predictions. Why there is 0 label? Also, I have to dot html labels will be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let me wait. Let's see. Here you can see we get a matrix. Okay. Same thing we do with for y. Here you can see we get nice variation. Cool. Now this is the classification port. I guess this is enough for today. Let me do. Uh, Also, we forgot to start a git git tag git commit. We can. It is day one. Oh, yes. Uh, Let me do one thing. Let me delete the git and again try again start with the git. Uh, and this time I will commit a table. Then now also create a new repo. New repo, and we will give this as star bugs reviews prediction review rating prediction. Now create this repo, push it to the cloud. So I will add this link to my video description, so you can try this out. I guess this is enough for today. So